somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching us all.
3, 2, 1, go!
FP fam, welcome back to another vlog. This weekend, I'm gonna take y'all behind the scenes of a travel weekend, but this one's a little different. Y'all haven't seen this as of yet. I try to keep some stuff private. However, I feel like my channel, I want to be very transparent on my journey and why I do what I do. And this weekend, we're going to see my son. For those that don't know, my son lives in another state, and he's the reason why I do it all. He's the reason why I go so hard. He's the reason I left my job. He's the reason that I go and try to build businesses and try to create a lifestyle where I have complete control so that I can be more involved in my son's life. And this weekend, I'm going to go see him. So y'all get to meet him, and y'all, just get a little bit more about this side of my life and really what drives me, what wakes me up every day, what keeps me going. So yeah, we're going to do it the FP way though. So y'all know I'm going to get my workouts in, show y'all behind the scenes. We're going to collaborate. We're going to meet up with some friends and stuff like that and just have a good weekend. So stay tuned. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. And let's have a good weekend. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Your boy finally made it. I touched down. When I tell you I've never experienced like travel that was that busy, like from the airport, from the rental car, from the shuttle, like everything is packed. And I had to think about it like, yo, like it's Memorial Day weekend. So I figured there may be some traffic due to that, but also it's graduation season because everybody I'm in line with, I'm making conversation with people. I'm like, yo, like what's going on? Like what y'all traveling for? They traveling for graduations here and there. However, we made it safely, and that's most important. And they gave me the big body. I'm in the F-150. I haven't drove a truck in a minute, so I'm actually excited. I think I booked a Jeep Wrangler because I wanted to just try it out. I've never drove one of those before, so they didn't have it, and I wasn't waiting any longer. Literally, it took like an hour to get to the rental car center. Then it was like another hour plus wait in the line to get to the front desk to get the car and things of that nature, because the rental car service that I'm using was the only place that had cars available. So all the different rental cars, everybody had to come there. Like I literally got there just in time. The line was wrapped around, the thing. I turn around like 5 minutes later, the line wrapped all the way back out the building. So I'm like, it could always be worse. But hey, we touched down. I got a couple hour drive to my destination to go see Lil Man. And yeah, we just gonna probably get something to eat real quick. So I'm gonna stop somewhere on the way. And yeah, we made it. Cheers to the weekend. Let's get it. So one thing that I really enjoy when I travel anywhere, but especially when I come to see my son throughout the year or come to pick him up for the summer, is the time I get to reflect. So I normally drive like 3+ hours to go see him after flying. So this is the normal routine, and I'm just thinking like, yo, like my son 10, I've been doing this for, because I had him when I was in college, so I've been doing this for 10 years, this travel, and it just seems so normal. Now I remember when I first started doing it, it was just a lot. It still is a lot, but I think, it just becomes the norm. I've had times where just to see him for a weekend, I would come in, fly, then drive 3+ hours to see him. Maybe spend like 24 hours at the most with him and come right back home and do the same thing when I didn't have the luxury to stay longer. Now I have the time I can stay for a week at a time. Like this time I'll be here for 5 days and I can come multiple times a year. Like before, I couldn't really afford to come down that often, so it would just really be like maybe holidays and then the summertime, and that's a lot of time in between. Of course, with technology, you can talk to your loved ones and your kids and stuff like that if you're not in the same state, but it's not the same. So that really used to beat me up, and that's one of the driving factors that makes me go so hard, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog. And the fact that I can look back and see how far I came, I remember like, yo, this used to like break the bank just to fly and see him. I used to go into debt just to come see him and things like that, but I didn't let that stop me. A lot of people would let this circumstance break them, or just be like, hey, it's too much. My son will be hard, or my kid will be good. There's people that live in the same state with their kids, as we know, that don't take care of them, and I'm not gonna let that be me. So that was random, but I always get to reflect on these long drives, and I'm thankful. I'm super thankful for how far I've come, and I know it's just the beginning, and it's going to get even better, you know. And I'm glad that my son understands it too. You know, I talk to him about it, and he knows. He always say, "Dad, I know you work so hard, so you can come see me," and that just, you know what I mean, that just fuels me up. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Whatever your circumstance is, even if it's not my circumstance, if it's something that you want that's important to you, you'll find a way. And let that be the driving force to wake you up every day. There's going to be long days that you don't feel like doing certain things. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel like, this is too much. This is beating me up. This is taking all my energy, mentally, physically, and spiritually. It can be very trying, but just see it through, because it'll be worth it in the long run. So that's just my thoughts on my drive. I'm about to stop. I've been trying to get off the energy drinks, and I've been doing good, but just due to not sleeping that much last night, getting up early, traveling, I'm a little tired, and I got like an hour and a half left, so I may stop at the next pit stop, grab me an energy drink, I ain't gonna lie, and then yeah, we should be there pretty shortly. So on the road again. It's hot out here. Texas heat, man. Good though. Had to get up and stretch real quick. People looking at me like, what's he doing? I gotta stretch. All right, y'all. So stretching is one of those things that I definitely have to do every day, or I get really stiff. I'm definitely feeling like I'm 30. I just turned 30 this year, and they say as soon as you turn 30, you start feeling it. And I don't know what it is, but it seemed to come true in my life. Because when I don't stretch, I wake up, I be like, yo, what's going on? Things cracking and all that. But hey, we're gonna keep moving so we can stay moving, stay flexible, stay mobile. Especially with all the compound movements and heavy lifting and high intensity training that we're doing, we definitely got to stretch to make sure that, you know, we're feeling good and we can keep doing it for the long run. And also, whenever I'm sleepy, driving, stopping, pulling over, just getting my blood flow moving, stretching kind of helps wake me up as well. So feeling good, feeling refreshed. Let's go ahead and hit the rest of the road. I'm not going to hit the concrete, but y'all know what I meant. We're going to hit the road and get to our destination. So you already know. Let's get it.
Crazy because it's like one door closed and
another open. Even better. Yeah, that's what I said. Everything happened for a reason, and you end up getting a better deal out of it. Nah, that's good work, bro. Congrats.
It's crazy, bro, because I was good. Like, low key.
They done gave your boy a truck. I'm not mad at it. I actually enjoyed driving the pickup Ford F-150. It was smooth. I like sitting up high. So definitely gonna have a truck in my near future. All right, y'all, back in the truck. About to head to Walmart. I got to get a couple like toiletry type items. And then I'm gonna try to find, I don't know how far Whole Foods is, but they be having these fresh juices that I get every time I'm down here. So I might go grab them before I pick up my youngin'. So just trying to kill some time real quick. But when I got to the hotel, I did have to get some work done. That's the beautiful thing about having a team on the real estate side, setting up some showings for the weekend. So just getting all that stuff done, and then also for the YouTube channel, got the podcast. So if you haven't tapped into that, check out To The Film Professional podcast. I was just uploading clips for the next week, so it can just already be done. Super thankful for technology, AI, and all that to help me kind of automate that stuff and kind of have it already just in the queue, so that way I can stay consistent with posting on top of everything else I do. So that's a quick hack. Do the long form content and chop it up so that you can stay consistent and hopefully hit the algorithm, which I'm trying to do. But hey, if not, I'm having fun while I do it, and I appreciate everybody that does watch and does support in any way. So if I haven't told you, I'm telling you now. I appreciate you. And while we at it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Yeah. I trick you.
Yeah, Mama, I knew you said that. I knew what you meant.
You think LeBron's the greatest player of all time?
Bro, he's still playing in his 40s. Yeah.
It's tough. I feel like there's greatest of all time in every generation. I mean, who do you think will be next?
Next?
Luka. He gotta learn how to play defense. Dinner served. We got the salmon, shrimp, asparagus. What you got, Kai?
Some mac and cheese, french fries, and West Side tenders.
West Side tenders. Yum. I tell you what, the Knicks better not go down 0-2 on their home court. It's gonna get real spooky. Halliburton. What the Halliburton? Look at that. Oh, air ball. See, but last game he was hitting them Jones. What the Halliburton? He said, "Stop playing with him." Here we go. Let's see the replay. And he was fouling him too in that last play. Look, that's a tough bucket. Alright, y'all know we gotta do it the FP way. No matter where we at, we gotta get our push-ups in and close the night out. You know what I mean? Gotta get right. There we go. Quick $50. All right, FP fam, we are back for day 2. Kai, what we got going on today, man?
Okay, so we're going down to Manny, Louisiana. It's an hour and 22-minute drive, and we're going to go there. My dad's going to have a workout, and then we're going to chill by the lake.
We're going to chill by the lake. It's going to be a good day, huh?
Yeah.
Let's get it. Tell the people,
sir.
tell them, say like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Let's get it. Here at Battle House. It's nice. It's time to get that work in, baby boy. Yeah. RFP fam, we here with my brother Bailey. You already know we about to get a High Rocks workout in. We're gonna show y'all some behind the scenes. We're here at, what's it, Battle House Gym? Battle House Gym in Manny, Louisiana. Make sure y'all check it out. It's a dope gym. Y'all won't regret it. So let's get this work. Good work, bro. What you got going on, man? I see you working. Control it. Go slower. There you go. Squeeze. There you go. Good work, son. Good job, Kai. All right, y'all, we just got some good work in. Kai, how you feeling, man?
Tired.
You tired?
Ready to have some fun.
Ready to have some fun today? Yeah, no, that was good work. Appreciate you. FP, you already know. Kai on the team now, man. He's doing his thing. He gonna learn how to film, and he gonna be helping us behind the scenes, especially this summer. So it's gonna be some way that he can make some extra cash. But what you gonna do with the money when you make it?
Invest some of it.
Invest some of it. What else?
Probably buy some stuff I need.
Put some up, and then you can have fun with the rest. Appreciate you, son. Let's have a good day. All right. Peace. Getting there? You scared? How'd you feel getting in there? Yeah, he said he didn't know it was gonna be that deep. Pause.
No, I'm not.
Let it go already?
I let him go.
Good job, buddy.
All it is, it's a fish finder. It's sending beans real fast. I watch the fish swim.
So you can see, that's how you know where they're at. What's the biggest fish you caught so far?
Probably that one.
That one?
Right at 9.
9 feet?
No, 9 pounds.
Oh, 9 pounds. Oh, 9 feet is crazy. That's a shark.
If I get some 9 foot, I'm moving to sell the house. If I go too fast, just tell me to slow down.
Wait, where? In the water?
Somewhere.
I nearly said something.
I wasn't even thinking. I had it all loose.
Ready, set, go!
Go.
Woo! That was so precious. Oh yeah, you're there. You're there. You got it. 3, 2, 1, go!
We was knocked out earlier, huh?
Yep.
We had a good day yesterday. What you think about the lake yesterday? You had fun?
I had a lot of fun. My dad, that front flip into the water was crazy.
The front flip was crazy. I'm feeling it today. I feel like I got hit by a car. I don't know if y'all seen the video. Here, we jumped off this high pole that they had at the lake. red for a minute. Red. I was a little dizzy for a little bit. Then jumping off the pier with Kai on the cannonball, I messed up the heel of my foot. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta be careful. Especially I got high risk. I can't afford to be getting injured, but we shaking back today. We're going to a graduation party today right now. And we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the day today. It's hot outside, but I mean it's good. Have a good day.
Yeah.
What you gotta say to the people before we
We're gonna have a good day today. Have some fun, guys. Like, subscribe, and share.
That's right. All right, peace. Just chilling out by the pool. Kai's sister and his cousin came out to swim with him, so just out here relaxing. It's a nice breeze. It was raining earlier, but rain cleared up, and I promised him I'll let him swim, so he out here just chilling.
What's up, vlog? This is my jump shot, guys.
See your jump shot. Ooh, need some work. It's a little shaky. 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You got a cramp? You stopped halfway. Why you stop? You all right? You good.
Water down in my goggles.
Okay.
And down in my arm.
It's all good.
It looks like a block.
Are they poisonous? Yes, probably.
No, it's probably that's
I don't know.
What is he doing? Push-ups.
He's shedding. You see his skin is shedding.
That look like a tube.
y'all
Things sure have changed.
What we seen
Not
today?
everyone believes it, but the bad
real life
guys
Lilo
win
and
good,
Stitch.
and we
get it.
cannot wait for society.
FP fam, we are on the way back. Headed to the airport. Headed home. Had a great weekend. Got to see my boy and spend some time with him. Y'all get a glimpse into, my lifestyle and why I go so hard. That's my why right there. And nothing fills me up more when I get to, make him happy, make him smile. And it's just, I'm just super thankful, and I just wanted to come on before I close out the vlog, because when I go on these long drives, I really get to reflect and really just see how far I've come. I remember, I said in the beginning of the vlog, I just remember where I started from, trying to, make a way to come see him and be a part of his life. And no matter how far I am away from him, I'm not gonna ever make an excuse. And it really just makes me go harder, because I know, things have gotten better every year, that I keep getting better and put myself in a better situation. It helps me be there for my son, and then that's going to help him be in a better situation for the long run. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just super thankful that I'm able to do it. It's never easy leaving. It's never easy for when I say goodbye to him. That's why I didn't really record, because it gets emotional and stuff like that when I'm with him. And you don't want to see his dad leave, and I don't want to leave him, and I don't ever want him to have that feeling that I'm never there for him, because you can be there monetarily, and I think that's the right word, and on the phone and stuff like that, but being there for the big moments and physically being in the presence, that's what means the most. I didn't have my dad growing up just due to circumstances and him being incarcerated my whole life. So I know that feeling when my friend's dad or my sister's dad will come get her and things like that. I know that feeling. So I never want to have my son feel like that. And that's what really keeps me going, to make sure I'm present and make sure I'm showing up and being there for him as best as possible. So I'm thankful. It's going to keep getting better, God willing. And that's what life's about. You never know what challenges. Everybody's story's different. You never know what drives somebody, but I can guarantee anybody listening out there, if you are feeling discouraged, or you lacking some type of motivation to push in whatever endeavors you're doing at your job, trying to advance in your career, or starting a business, whatever it may be, just think about the loved ones in your family that are dependent on you. It may not be a child, it may not be a kid, it could be your cousins, it could be your younger siblings, it could be anybody. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching us all, and everybody's story can inspire somebody else. So I like to think about that on times where it's hard, and everybody's gonna have that thought, I'm tired, this is too much, it's burning me out. Just remember why you started, remember what you're doing it for, who you're doing it for, And remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And that's the only reason why I can get through most moments. And of course, my family and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I just wanted to kind of reflect on that. Because I think this is the first time I actually showed my son on the vlogs that I've been recent this year. So y'all see him some more as summer's coming up. I'll be back in a few weeks to come get him for the summer. And yeah, the grind continues. Just embracing the journey in every aspect of life. The FP way, you know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody who supports me in any way. Like I always say, it never goes for granted. And let's keep growing, you know what I mean? Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.